The purpose of this assignment is to create a video that can be used in EC through 8 classrooms to promote multiculturalism, bilingualism, appreciation for diversity, and culturally competent teaching, and is presented to you by Hannah Mussett and Daniela Martinez.
Teachers need to provide opportunities for students to practice their writing skills. According to Reading Rockets, teachers must promote student success by monitoring their writing skills in order to assess strengths and weaknesses. They must teach specific skills and strategies in response to the students' needs. As well, Coloring Colorado suggests using graphic organizers to help all students establish their ideas to help them write more effectively. According to Coloring Colorado, it is more beneficial for English language learners to read in their native language. Teachers must provide students books in their native languages, and as well, they should encourage parents to read to their children in the native language in order for it to be easier when the student learns to speak, read, and write in English. Additionally, teachers should have an abundant amount of multicultural literature for students to expand their reading skills. Many English language learners who come to school are more comfortable communicating in their native language. According to Christine Bennett, there are some programs that will help students assimilate slowly into English, and these are Maintains Bilingual Education, English as a Second Language, and two-way bilingual education. Teachers should educate parents about the types of programs so that they can make educational choices that will benefit their children in the most possible method. According to Coloring Colorado, most students learn their BICS, Basic Interpersonal Communication Language, or their playground language more quickly than their CALP, Cognitive Academic Language Proficiency Language, or academic language. To help students learn their academic language, teachers can group students to discuss any content, and they are able to learn their BICS and CALP language together. Also, teachers should encourage students to use their native language to increase their ability to become more successful speakers in English.
According to Bennett, culture can be defined as a shared organization of ideas that include the intellectual, moral, and aesthetic standards prevalent in a community. This is one definition of many, as culture is a subjective and ever-changing idea that people use to explain the ideals and beliefs of a group. Since each aspect of one's identity combines to create culture, culture is unique between every individual. In the classroom, it is imperative that teachers begin the year by creating an inviting and inclusive environment so that all aspects of a student's cultural and identity feel valued. Once students feel comfortable about their own culture, they will be able to understand and see the differences between the culture of their peers. There are many ways to include multiculturalism into the classroom. One way for students to learn about their peers' cultural differences is through allowing the students to share their culture in a safe and inclusive environment. This allows students to see and experience how different yet the same they are from their peers. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie recommends that to keep students from hearing a single story about a culture, teachers should supplement activities within the classroom with multiple perspectives. Students can also explore on their own by researching about different cultures. Another way to help students become more culturally aware and competent individuals is to involve the family. One way, described by Almaflor Ada, talks about involving parents by initiating conversations about culture between them and their children so that students can share during school hours. This helps students become more attuned to their family heritage as well as help the parents feel valued and comfortable with the teacher. These parental contributions can also lead to more participation from students as they are excited to share these experiences not only with peers but also their parents. Teachers need to provide a wide variety of materials and include multiple perspectives on culture throughout the school year. Before students can begin to respect other cultures, they need to feel as though theirs is being valued. This can be done through having books, podcasts, and other media that exemplify that student's cultures in a respectful way readily available in the classroom. Also, resources and materials provided need to involve realia so students can see examples of multiculturalism in the real world.